Hey everyone, it's time again to recap the latest news from the solar PV industry compiled by the American Solar Energy Society. I'm Jay Warmke with SolarPVTraining.com, and this is what's happening in the wonderful world of solar for the week of January 11th. Alphabet, which is Google's parent company, announced last month it'll acquire clean energy and data center infrastructure developer Intersect for $4.75 billion in a deal expected to close in the first half of this year. The acquisition represents a new approach for Alphabet. In the past, it's relied on utilities as well as independent energy developers to bring power generation online for its data center loads. Acquisition of Intersect indicates that Google now plans to construct, own, and manage many of its own clean energy power plants. And speaking of data centers, they're driving the rapid increase in the number and capacity of large load interconnection requests within ERCOT, the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, according to a December report for that grid operator. Grid planners in Texas are assessing more than 233 gigawatts of large load interconnection requests, with more than 70% coming from data centers. The total capacity exploring grid interconnection near the end of 2025 increased almost 300% over the 2024 year-end totals. The large increase in load requests is taxing the regulator and leading to long delays. ERCOT rules were developed to consider 40 to 50 load requests at a time. According to the report, ERCOT has received about 250 new large load requests and about 2,000 new generation interconnection requests in 2025. 77% of the new generation interconnection requests were from solar, wind, and energy storage generation. As federal policy has swung away from promoting renewable energy and in favor of fossil fuels, many states have announced plans to continue to maintain the momentum towards a clean energy transition. Virginia-elect Governor Abigail Spanberger and fellow Democrats within that state outlined their energy agenda last month, emphasizing the need for lower electric costs. Spanberger, who is slated to be sworn in on January 27th, made energy affordability and clean energy a key part of her campaign. Key to the legislation is increasing utility energy storage requirements and removing regulatory hurdles for new wind and solar projects. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy recently signed a law focused on smart solar permitting. The bill will expedite the approval process for residential solar and battery systems. This legislation would require state regulators to make an online automated permitting platform for rooftop solar and battery installs available statewide within 18 months of the signing of this bill. Brown University's Climate Solutions Lab estimates that adopting a smart permitting policy statewide would result in an additional 200,000 residential solar systems installed by 2040 within New Jersey. And Governor J.B. Pritzker earlier this month signed a Clean and Reliable Grid Affordability Act. The CRGA Act includes requirements to add 3 gigawatts of battery storage to the grid, increasing consumer access to home efficiency rebates, and increasing funds for low-income energy efficiency programs, as well as adopting grid-enhancing technologies and reducing the bottlenecks in the process to develop and improve transmission lines. Plug-in solar, also known as balcony solar, is a popular option in Europe, and it's now starting to catch on in the United States. More than 1 million such units have been deployed just within Germany. Last year, Utah became the first state to allow 1.2 kilowatt plug-in solar panel systems without utility approval. Earlier this month, Senate Bill 868 was introduced into the California Senate, designed to eliminate red tape and set statewide safety standards for portable solar systems. Lawmakers in Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire are also looking at permitting these systems. Underwriters Labs recently unveiled a new testing program for plug-in solar. The program is based on UL 3700 and it defines safety criteria for interactive plug-in PV equipment. It defines construction, performance, and labeling standards tailored to plug-in solar systems, offering manufacturers a reliable foundation for designing products that consistently meet safety and performance requirements. Plug-in solar systems certified to UL 3700 could be suitable for renters and homeowners who are unable or just don't want to install rooftop systems, and could be used to provide backup power for essential devices during power outages. And that is the news from the solar industry for this week. We'll see you next week.